Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman 15 back with another turn of this Iberian hot seat campaign, and I do apologize if I don't sound the most energetic right now. I have a raging stomach ache, so if I take any weird pauses or make any weird noises, I think you know why. Let's not laugh. So let's get into this Iberian hot seat. Castile y Leon from Nayspace. He's asking for trade rights and accept or we will attack. And, I don't really like the threat about that, but I want trade rights. So, even though I'm going to evade him, we'll accept the current proposal, have some trade for a few turns, nothing too bad. And Castile y Leon crossing my border is a no-no. I suggest you turn back. Oh, and the Moors have broken our non-aggression pact. I don't really necessarily agree with that, because you said that it didn't exist before, and now you're saying it does. So you have contradicted yourself, and I deem you untrustworthy, Nayspace. I don't trust you. I do not. Oh, I didn't log out of Steam. Oh, well. That explains a lot more. I'm not in it. Okay. Financial summary, we're not doing too bad. Bounce of power, we're the first in military, that's nice. Portugal's the first financial, and we're last, that's not nice. And Moors are good on everything else, but we're second in population and overall. Ooh, we're catching up in the ranks. So, we do have Bajon now, and we do have Prince Louis, but he knows I'm here, and we can't reach there. And oh, Vasco pulled back. So let's go into these trees over here. Yeah, okay, so he'll hide in there. So, that army should be ready to ambush. Let's do a little bit more movements. We have, this guy over here. He will join this army and continue the siege. Yeah, it's gonna have 2 more siege rams later. Our faction leader, which is... Sorry guys, the game did minimize and I can't control it. But yes, King Philip, where do we want him to go? We could send him down this way to Zaragoza, but I want to get this as soon as we can, so we'll send him that way. And we have these reinforcements that we'll send right here. And we have this leader who will just be stationed in Toulouse, maybe? Or should we get a watchtower? Let's build a watchtower out here, so that we see anyone coming through these mountain passes, namely the Spanish. Oh yeah, let's send our diplomat over in the ship, almost reaching the Moors. About time too. We'll send our priest into these lands, only 55% Catholic over there. Now we should work on building economic buildings, like this grain exchange. And here we'll get a leather tanner to get some armor upgrades on all these militias we'll be getting. And finally, there should be... What else should we get? Oh, we should get another spy. Always got to keep the spying up. Let's get this... what's his name? Obed. We'll put him up on this mountain. Oh, we see a lot like that. Oh, that's a nice spot for him. So, he's up in the hills. We'll send this spy to keep a watch on Vasco. This spy will go down this way. And then this spy go here. Do we have any more spies over there? No, we do not. We have these troops though, so we'll send them down. Under Captain Noel, Captain Christmas. Good old Captain Christmas. We're going to disband some of these northern units, I suppose. Oh, that makes Claremont unhappy. Let's get them Spear Militia. They can do that, yeah. So that'll be free upkeep. We're not going to have as much money next turn, apparently, but we are going to take Barcelona, and we're going to sack it to the fullest extent. So that's probably a good thing. With this navy... We should let's go scout out down here, like these islands, see where the settlement is, and maybe we can recon and send an army up that way later on. So Prince Louis is hiding, so good for Prince Louis, being a coward and all. Also, what I didn't tell you, well, actually you do know, is that the Moors and Spain are now at war, as you can see over here. So, and I'm probably going to be joining him the next turn. But let's send a message quickly to Castile. I would never wish to offend you. I have withdrawn my forces. Hopefully he believes that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's 2 my's. Or 2 M's in my my. Let's send that. Moors. War with Castile. War in the north approaches. Good luck in the south. Your noble allies, or allies, the French. Send. Alright, Portugal, we'll send him something too. Pixelated Apollo over there. You know what we'll send him? I don't have no idea what I'm going to send him. I suggest you switch sides while you still can. 3v1 is easier than 2v2. And a 2v2. And we'll send that to him. Alright, let's take a peek at the faction rankings and such. We have gone up overall a lot. We're actually increasing by the most. Moors have gone down, so there's probably been fighting down there. I'm not sure where. But then again, I also think Spain started it because I watched his video and he planted a fort right over there. So he's like asking for it. Militarily, we are way on top in comparison. Spain has dropped down a lot, which is good for us because we're going to invade the Spanish. Production-wise, we are doing modestly above Portugal, which is nice. Territorially, we are in the middle, not too far behind from Spain and the Moors, and Portugal is still flatlining at 3. Financially, we are lowest, but we are not too far behind from the Moors and such. They are dropping and Spain is going up, so I don't like the fact that Spain has money. That bugs me. Population-wise, we are pretty close to being on top. Not quite there, but population means nothing. So that's all that's going on. I don't think I have anything else to say about this campaign or do for this turn, guys. So I hope you guys check out the other perspectives. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that I'll see you all in the next episode. So, goodbye, my friends.